Hello guys, how are you doing? Today we'll play Angus and Julia Stone, Grizzly Bear. The song is pretty much simple. We have three main chords, which are the F, so you can play a bar chord, or you can play like me, like that, with your thumb or without. So your thumb on the low E string, and after it's 3, 3, 2 and 1. The second chord is this one, A minor, and finally we have the D minor. So at the beginning of the song there is no guitar in the original album, but there is a keyboard, and it's what we're gonna do here. So okay, so as you can see on my left hand, I play the chord and I keep my fingers on the strings, but without any pressure. So and the other thing that you have to make sure is to block any other strings. So for example here, normally for a D minor I will play the open D string, but here I will put my thumb to block the low E string, the A string and the D string. So like that I can really block the sound and cut the sound between each chord. Okay, so we have one bar of F, one bar of A minor and 2 bars of D minor. So okay, so now let's move on to the main riff of the song, which is something like that. Okay, so for the verse it's still the same chords progression, so F, A minor and D minor, but here the strumming is a little bit different. And on the D chord, we can play a little bit with a sus chord. So we can play with a sus2 and the sus4. So for the sus2, we are here with our index finger on the first fret E string, and we just have to remove it and play the open E string. So and the same here with our pinky, we can put our pinky on the third fret of the E string here, and here we have a sus4. So okay, so I will give you an example with the sus2. And now an example with a sus4. Okay, so it's really up to you to use one or the other, just to add some little bit of variation to that riff. Try to not be too repetitive, so you can alternate. You can really manage that as you want. After we have the last part that we will see today, which is these small licks. Okay, so for this part I slide up to the 5th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The slide is a 1. And I'm go back to the 3rd fret. And here what I'm gonna do is I will do a pull off with my index finger on the 1st fret. And I will do another pull off of my index finger. So and that's it for today, folks. So it was Grizzly Bear by Angus and Julia Stone. If you want more acoustic songs, just drop a comment below and like and subscribe to not miss the future lesson. And I see you in 3 days for a new lesson. Cheers.